Getting into coffee is so expensive. First you gotta buy your espresso machine, then maybe a coffee grinder, and then coffee beans that are decent enough. But despite having a huge hole in your bank account, you have been rewarded with this beautiful cup of espresso. Or so you thought. All you've ended up with is a fast-flowing shot filled with acidity and bitterness and just disgusting. So you get onto Google, you have a look, and you find out you've got to do puck preparation. Great, that's more stuff to buy. But does that need to be expensive? Let's talk coffee. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about 3 tools you can use for your puck preparation which aren't going to break the bank. I think it's safe to say you found yourself quite an expensive hobby, and to find out you need even more things to make decent espresso, well, it just hurts to know you're going to have to spend more money. However, I've found 3 tools that are on the cheap end of things that aren't going to break the bank that you can use to improve your espresso. I use these tools, I've used them for ages now, and they are cheap as anything. You don't have to go out and buy these expensive tools that people advertise and make to make good coffee. So the first tool I used, which was really cheap, was this dosing ring. Now this dosing ring is specific to my grip handle for my espresso machine, which is a Sage Bambino Plus. So it's a 54mm portafilter. So when you're looking for these online, make sure you buy the correct dosing ring for your portafilter. You can get 57, 58mm portafilters. What I like most about this dosing ring is it clips onto the top of my portafilter, which means it's not going to fall off when I grind coffee. What this dosing ring is doing is allowing the coffee to be guided into the portafilter without making too much mess. Because sometimes when you grind coffee and it goes to the portafilter, you're going to have this hump, and when you take the portafilter away from your grinder and tamp, it's going to spill everywhere. And nobody wants that. Item number 2 is the WTD Tool. What this does, it assists with declumping coffee grinds in your portafilter. To declump your coffee grinds, along the outside of the portafilter, do multiple little circles, and don't forget to do the centre as well. And to finish off, do a grid effect on top. By doing this grid effect, you'll declump the coffee further and level it out. What declumping your coffee grinds with the WTD tool does is avoid bad tasting shots and channeling, which is when you have a bottomless portafilter, you press for an espresso and it sprays everywhere. We don't want that. And tool number 3, the final tool I use for my espresso, is the puck screen. What the puck screen does is help evenly distribute water on top of the coffee puck, so you can treat it like an aid for water distribution. I'm not sure if it's officially meant to do this either, but I find that it helps level off the puck as well, because the last thing you want is an uneven amount of water going through one part of the puck. You want water to cover the entire puck for a more even extraction. So that was 3 tools I use to help with my puck preparation without breaking the bank. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. I'm still very new to YouTube, so I'm still learning how to do all this, so any support is amazing. I'll see you guys in the next video, and if you can't wait until then, have you ever wondered what's inside a home espresso machine? This video will tell you. I'll see you next time. Goodbye guys, have a great rest of your day.